This video is about the update on Anambra State dislodgement of street traders and the demolition of shanties in Awka, Anambra State. Well, if you have been part of us some time ago last year, we gave you update and we are part of the public enlightenment in this regard of dislodgement of street trading and demolition of shanties. Yes, we are not new to this discussion because we have been part of the campaign against shanties and street trading, and we have made a video earlier last year or sometime in the middle of last year, warning people that there are plans to remove shanties and to avoid street trading. Yes, another aspect of it is the removal of all these planks that they use to cover gutters. When government don't do the right thing, people will do it anyhow. So the removal of planks should be part of the removal of shanties on our streets. Yes, sir, we are going straight to the point now, and we are going to give you some recent updates and what happens and the events that followed up after the demolition that occurred here at Obiokoli Street down to Club Street and some part of Awka along this axis. Yes, sir, if you can observe very well and if you know this place too well, you know that this place has been, sanitized. Earlier on, you see people selling items on top and after the gutters, making everywhere crowded and making it not quite easy for people to move. Even the walkways cannot be used. People use items and clothing to cover everywhere. So now you can see people walking neatly. All these places used to be occupied. So, but even at that, in the night they will still resurface. Well, which is not so bad if they can keep off in the daytime, but in the night, probably because people are not here to do some kind of enforcement, so they resurfaced back. So, but anyhow, the government wants it. The best would have been that people should avoid trading along the street. And if the enforcement is sustained with time, people will become used to it and they are going to stop. That is the thing. So, like I said earlier, we are going to give you the details of some event that happened on this dislodgement of street traders and demolition of shanties in Awka. Yes, like I said earlier, we have been on the public enlightenment on the removal of shanties and people to stop illegal trading. Then shanties includes illegal structures that are not approved by the government, all those attached buildings, all those projections. You're on a building, you see projections like that. People will bring out their goods and shed it outside. And the government is saying that they don't want it across the walkway or drainage system. But whether across or within the drainage system, shanties remain shanties and they must not exist in a city. Yes, These projections are part of Shanties, all these containers and the rest of them, they are all Shanties, and if government starts earlier now to instill discipline in our people, with time they will become used to it. You see this thing I'm talking about, you see planks everywhere. All those things are part of Shanties. It makes everywhere to be dirty and littered. That's more reason why government is supposed to cover the drainage by themselves and seal up everywhere so that people can move anyhow they want. Well, you may be trying to save money, but finally the government may look, somehow, let me not use that word look stupid, but it will look somehow. Yeah, the government might be trying to save money, but finally the more damage may be caused. So that's why it's good to do things the way the normal way things have been done. People have passed through these stages and they know that yes, they come up with that standard that is obtainable. So when you fall short of standard, so many things comes into play that the person or the government might not imagine. So I don't know how we are going to do it, allowing these planks across the gutters, and you don't blame people, they need a place where they can step on to cross the gutters. These are the things that the government would have been avoided by doing and constructing the closed drainage system with a larger walkways. But let's keep going so that we can have some explanation towards what has happened in this demolition. Yes, according to the Ministry of Information, the demolition started following the expiration of several warnings and the demand notices served to the owners of the said property. The said illegal structures which were ignored. Governor Chukwuma Soludo's administration in Anambra State has commenced the dislodgement of street traders in the state with the demolition of shanty shops and illegal structures on major roads, drainages lines and walkways in Awka, the state. The state government, through the Awka Capital Development Authority, ACTDA, carried out a demolition exercise at the popular Unizik temporary site, Regina Chele Junction, Obiokoli Avenue, Okpuno, Abakaliki Street, and Club Road areas of Awka. According to the Ministry of Information, the demolition started following the expiration of several warnings, demand notices served to owners of the said illegal structures which were ignored. Also, the Managing Director of Awka Capital Development Authority, Mr. O.C. Onuko, told journalists in Awka that the outright demolition of the shanty shops and the dislodgement of the street traders underscore the seriousness of the governor Soludo's administration on the restoration of law and order. Onuko, who spoke through the head of the Department of Development and Control Unit, Mr. Charles Ekunife, insisted that the agency would not condone any form of illegalities in its jurisdiction. He said that the exercise had just begun and would cover areas where roads were taken over, by street traders. Onuko warned traders to desist from setting up illegal structures and trading on the streets. According to him, the government would leave no stone unturned to sanitize the state capital of illegal structures and shanties. Well, I want to believe that it's not just the state capital. These things are supposed to be happening simultaneously all over the main cities in Anambra State and the whole of Anambra State. That is the way to go. He also said those shanties put up on the road deface Awka. Take your goods to the market and sell them. There are roads and streets not meant for trading, and Awka Capital Territory is one of them. This is what he said concerning this removal of shanties and illegal trading. Some places are not meant to be traded in Awka. He has specifically said it. Well, if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, share this video so that others can watch. Bye for now.